Melania's position right now. Ivanka is surrounded by snakes, whereas Melania, in the same fashion, is surrounded by snakes. She doesn't really want to be there. Ivanka wants to be there. She has more of like she wants to be there-ish. She's kind of sold into it, but she just keeps her head down or her nose down, and she just tries to keep it cute. Obviously, she just tries to keep it cute. But like I said, where Maxwell was, Epstein and Maxwell were trying to, they had a direct link into the Principality. And I would even say Bill Gates is in this line as well, too. Where with the Kushner and Ellison, where Palantir and Peter Thiel fit in is they are the shadow government behind Trump. But Peter Thiel, of course, interacts with Trump and the administration, as well as that first line of echelon where the Kushners are and the Ellison is. He can barely interact with Netanyahu, but he kind of has to for what he does for Americans and what they're trying to do in terms of taking your civil liberties and sovereignty and freedom of speech and surveillance, of course. So, if this makes sense, what else? Also, this principality is big. This principality holds Qatar. This principality holds Saudi Arabia. This principality holds the skeevy Russians. This principality holds Kyrgyzstan and Turkmenistan. This principality holds the United Arab Emirates. That whole Saudi Arabian area and Russia is basically what this principality is as well. This is just another stage as far as the fake Star of David state and Netanyahu and his approval rating going down. They are now posturing like they would attack Netanyahu because it bodes well for them politically to say that, but they're not going to do anything. What's going to happen, and what I predicted already happening, is that they're probably going to invade like Pakistan, Iran, or Iraq, or Afghanistan, and they're going to pincer the Middle East. And then by the time 6 months, a year goes down or goes by, Netanyahu will be on his shit again. Destroying Gaza. I don't even think they're going to wait a year, though. They're probably going to do it like 2 months, 4 months. He's going to be back on his shit. As far as their Federal Reserve Bank and all of their other bullshit that they do with CERN and the Vatican, that's a whole nother topic. But just know that Principality of Debauchery that is overseeing everybody's shit, that have their own principalities and their own works, whatever, they all tap into that. Especially the fake Star of David state, and I would even say Russia colludes with the fake Star of David state in Palestine right now, the imposters of Judah. They have access to like the Vatican. They have access to the Federal Reserve. I would even say that this principality, right beneath the principality, the Kushners and like Maxwell's, that reign right there, that little line, that line of people right there, they access that bank. They can access that, the Swedish Bank of Commerce and like different things of the Vatican, things like that. Principalities access the Vatican and stuff like that, but that's a whole nother topic. So leave your thoughts in comments or don't.